can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the up-down road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
What's going on, my peeps? Your boy Versatile is back with another video, and yes, as you guys have seen by my travels, we got that Google Pixel 3a XL in the building. Now, unfortunately for me, I guess Google did not consider me Team Pixel, so I did not get this for free to review by Google. But T-Mobile, thankfully, has an amazing $400 trade-in promo deal going on when you trade in eligible devices, and the Pixel 2 happens to be one of them. So I traded in my Pixel 2 to get this bad boy right here. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We're talking about this lavishly amazing looking Team Pixel made by Google Pixel 3a XL. Of course, it only comes in 64 gigabytes in terms of storage. So we're gonna check this device out as we start opening it. So without further ado, Tiger Claw, let's get it. Hoo! Ha! Huh! Alrighty. You know what? Google has been doing a pretty good job with their packaging. Can't be mad at it. Look at this guy here. So as you guys see here, we have the Pixel 3a XL. Now, of course, you guys are probably wondering, based off my hype with the Galaxy S10e, you're like, but Versatile, the 3a XL is 6+ inches in size. And guess what? You see this right here? This fingerprint sensor, this lovely fingerprint sensor right here? Well, in the settings, you can turn it on to use swipe down gestures to bring down notification panels. Therefore, it doesn't feel, I don't have the need anyway to have such as small of a device. Plus, now that I've actually been feeling it like this before I take the wrapping off, it doesn't feel that big actually. So kudos to Google for getting that correct. Let me move this T-Mobile bag on out the way here. We're gonna scoot this over. We're gonna put the phone right here for now. We're gonna close Tiger Claw before she cuts something up. Thank you, Tiger Claw. Now, I like the packaging. You see that, guys? Google. Woo, boy. Put that up there. What do we get in the box? Packaging, SIM card tool. I will be removing my SIM card from my Galaxy S10e into the Pixel 3a XL. Don't you worry about that. Outside of that, toss it. You get charging cables. Bada boom, bada bang. USB-C, of course. And you get this little, I forgot what to call it, as soon as I take it out of here, because the packaging is so unique and intricate that you feel like you're gonna break something. There we go. Of course, you get this little USB-C to USB type A right here. So not mad at that. Let's set that down over here. Nice boxing otherwise. Of course, I got the black, even though the white looked cool. I wish they gave us like different colors for the power button on the black ones, but they didn't. And of course, in here, we get the 18-watt fast charging brick that Apple needs to get on board with right here for the Google Pixel 3a XL. What a mouthful. All right, let's set that over there to the side. Let's scoot this over here. We don't need this. Let's just put that back in the box for now. Let's unwrap this baby here. Woo! I don't have nails, so bear with me as I try to peel this off right here. Oh. Hey! Ooh, look at that phone, so sexy. Now, okay, it does feel, wow, it feels different. I never experienced holding the Pixel 3, so this is a little bit new for me. Feels good. Build quality, I believe they call it polycarbonate, which I guess you could basically say maybe it's like a good quality plastic in terms of the build quality of the phone. You get dragon tail glass on the front, so no Gorilla Glass. Therefore, I've never experienced using dragon tail glass. I've heard it's been prone to scratches. We will see. I do have a screen protector that I may end up actually putting on this device. But you still get an OLED 1080p display on here. So $479 still gets you quite a lot. What are the positives? As I just said, that OLED 1080p display. You get Google's front and rear facing cameras from the Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL. You get stereo speakers at the top. And of course, if you guys can see here at the bottom, if it stops focusing on my hand, you get USB-C charging. You get 64 gigabytes worth of storage, which isn't bad right now. You get the volume rockers, the power button, you get the squeeze function for Google. You also get...
I saw it already.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah, look, it looks better. Nice. I'm glad that the bezels are teaming.
What's up, y'all? I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. Let me feel it. I had to come on here, you guys, make my little appearance.
Good night.
This feels really nice. What's that on the back? Oh.
Yeah, it's just about some lint.
This is, it's pretty. You look at the iPhone a little bit.
Excuse you.
There you go.
Shall not be named in here. All right. What else do you get for $479 that is a good thing? Well, you get all of Google's, of course, latest updates. So they will not skimp out on your monthly updates nor major updates on this phone. So thank you, Google, for that as well. Now, what do you... Oh, no, of course, you get fast wireless charge or fast charging. It does not have wireless charging. So heading into what you miss out on $479 is the type of storage that they use. So, of course, flagships and most other devices use UFS storage, which is fast and which is more of like the modern technology in terms of your internal storage. Well, this uses eEMC storage, which is slightly older and slightly slower. So, and I've heard that it's kind of been prone to fail, or it has a shortened shortened life in general. So I don't think that would be an issue per se, since it's also running like a very capable but a modest processor in the Snapdragon 670, which is still a decent processor when you think of the price. So it's not a big deal, but you're not getting like no flagship killer, Snapdragon processor. You're getting a 670, which is tongue twister, which I've heard has been good. Of course, as I said, you get Dragon Tail glass, not Gorilla Glass. You only get 64 gigabytes. It's the only storage size that comes in either the 3A or 3A XL. You're missing out, or you get bezels, of course, and you're also missing out on the Pixel Core processor within the phone, which helps with third-party usage with your camera, such as Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, any other apps that may utilize the camera. The Pixel Core utilizes HDR to enhance those photos and videos you take on those other platforms. You're missing that out on the 3A and the 3A XL. So again, you still get the camera, but you miss out on basically being able to use it to its fullest in third-party apps. Now, to me, it's not a big deal. I barely take pictures and anything in third-party apps. I'd rather take them first with the camera and then upload them to third-party apps. So that's me. Hopefully, I don't know what you guys do, but that's something to consider. So when you think about where Google had to cut corners in order to bring this device down in price, to me, I find it fair for the most part. Maybe we still could have got glass or, metal or something in terms of the build, or maybe we could have got UFS storage. I wouldn't mind paying another $15 for this to get UFS storage since it is faster. But that is what's going on here with the device. So let's cut it on now. And I'm gonna go ahead and set it up real quick, guys, so that way we can kind of just get right into it. I'll be right back. What I can do is, while I was checking for and installing updates, which almost kind of didn't give me any, moment to kind of react to. I guess I could press the back button down here, but it's no big deal. One thing that people found out in terms of like evidence is this device was most definitely ready to go, or almost ready to go, like way back in January. And that's, you can notice that by I believe the current app state on the phone and the updates that therefore you kind of get. So not that it's a big deal or anything, but Google just, I guess you could say in the grand scheme of things, kind of did a good job of waiting to release the device when the hype calmed down from Samsung, Huawei, and the like, and found a good happy medium right before the OnePlus event, you could say, to actually drop these devices. So Google Google's getting better in terms of how they're handling the devices, gives us hope as to what the Pixel 4 will be like, but also gives you hope as to how they handle the mid-range market with their mid-range devices and what more or less they're giving us for mid-range. Let's not forget that you get a headphone jack, right? You get a headphone jack. So guys, what will that do to the market? Will other companies second guess removing it or leaving it removed and actually add it back? Is it really wasted space? We'll find out. But again, shout out to T-Mobile for having such a great promo deal. And okay, let's go on. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. But outside of that, this has been the unboxing video for the Pixel 3a XL. Be on the lookout for more coverage to come. What I have to set up, for the device. I won't be running Android Q on this, until I get another Pixel device where I can have one that runs beta software and then I have another one that doesn't run it. So that way I don't run into any issues on my phone. My Pixel 2 was plagued with issues at the unboxing, and then on top of that, when I was using beta software on it, I don't know if that enhanced issues or just presented other issues. So learning my lesson there, I'm actually going to try to get me a backup device to run beta software on, so it's no big deal. I'm sorry for my doggone focus bouncing in and out, but outside of that, your boy Versatile is signing out, and until the next video, AEIOU. Wait for it.